Hey everybody, I'm back. Oh, and I see I'm on here a little early. Well, I see it's kind of hot outside as well. Well, I hope everybody enjoying their night. I hope everybody enjoying their day. I sure did. Y'all, I had me a good dinner tonight. I had me some back in the day, y'all, I used to love KFC. So I had me some KFC chicken tonight. I think I want to talk about tonight. When I want to talk about is HIV. It's what I want to talk about. I was going to talk about it on my second video, but I ended up recording another video because somebody had made me totally angry. That I should have not. I know what y'all saying. Should have not let them get to me, and y'all right. But anyway, I want to say this. Um, in the form of that situation, dealing with HIV, a lot of people say that people with HIV that they like to have a lot of sex. Um, I don't know if I can sit there and say that's true. I don't know if I can sit there and say it is not true. Only thing I could say is I'm making this video because I don't like it when people is HIV positive and they meet somebody, they don't tell nobody that they HIV positive. I think it's wrong and I don't like it. So um excuse me y'all. So yeah, y'all. One thing I did when I first found a lot of people go in a deep depression when they come out to find out that they're HIV positive. A lot of people that don't. I think I was one of the people that I found out back when I stayed in Tyler. I was running from the police, stuff like that. That's when I had found out, and I didn't know that I was HIV. I was messing around with my husband. He was positive. So when I found out, they had one of these little outhouses. So I found out he was. I went to the outhouse. They told me that I was positive. He didn't tell me that he was positive. His gay daddy is, but I did. I really didn't care. At the time, I really didn't care because I loved him so much. But I was in a way I was kind of like hurt because I couldn't believe that you didn't tell me that you were positive. I felt like that you could have told me that you was positive. But I guess some people do certain things, and they don't care. I guess people like they go out and they catch all these diseases and stuff, and they don't. What's the word I'm looking for? Tell other people that they positive. I think they get mad because they find out that they HIV positive, and they just want to have sex with any and everybody to give that to them. I don't think that's right. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's not their fault that you went out and had sex with this person or that person, and you didn't ask questions. I think that it's very important in life that you ask questions on who you sleeping with. I think like if you go out on a date and then you want to go to bed with them and you want to feel some type of way, you want to wake up in the morning, or you want to wake up next to that. I mean, or you even want to lay down with that person for a couple of hours. I think you should have enough common sense to say, are you positive? What's your status? Well, now you're not even saying are you positive. Now they saying what's your status. I think that's what you should say. I think that's what you should do. Don't sit around here and not ask questions, and then a couple of months down the line, you ain't feeling well. Your body starts to change, and your face starts sinking in. You start losing weight, and you don't even know why. And then it also complicates this. You got to watch how many partners that you have sleeping with. Because like I tell you, I tell people this all the time. Ain't no man gonna tell you that they positive. Only thing they gonna want to do is lay down with you. And after they get through laying down with you, that's all they want. I think people that's why I sit there and say when I first found out that I was positive and me and my husband broke up, even now, if I decide to I want to date somebody, the first thing that comes out my mouth, the first thing that ever came out my mouth was the number one thing was I'm HIV positive and I have seizures. That's the number one thing. I mean, and I tell the guy, well, I can understand if you don't want to date me like that. And he'll sit there and say, he said, you know what? I have more respect for you because most people don't even do that. And they don't. I think a person deserves a choice to decide what they want to do with their life. I don't think their life should be taken away from them. I think you should give them a choice. And I feel like that's what's wrong with our society today. You know, we get diagnosed with this. Just because you diagnosed with HIV and AIDS does not necessarily mean you're going to die. It does not necessarily mean that you're going to live your life by yourself. But you do need to tell your partner, whoever you dating, you do need to tell your partner. And then this is another thing. Don't wait until don't wait until y'all 6, 7, 8 months or maybe a year down the line to tell this person that you positive. When you first meet this person, you tell him that you positive because that's important. That's saving his life. That's not only saving his life. That's really saving your life as well because just because you positive, that doesn't mean that you can't catch nothing else because it's a whole new strand out there. And I think people gotta realize that. I think I haven't been doing that. I think the only person I ever done something with was my ex. Since me and my ex been broke up, I ain't done nothing with nobody. I've talked to people. I'm not gonna lie and say I haven't. I'm not gonna lie and say I don't get a desire to do something. But what I am gonna say because all these diseases out here and it's different strands, I'm gonna say this: I'm scared to do anything because HIV is a deadly disease. It's deadly. It's a deadly disease. Some people say that you can't die from it. Yeah, you can die from it. You can die from it. You just got to choose not to die from it. That's why I tell people you got HIV, you got to take your medicine every day. You got to go to the doctor. You got to get blood work. HIV it's a serious case. It's serious. It's deadly. It can cause you to lose your life. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to lose your life over disease, the other disease like that. You wants to keep have a full life and enjoy your life. You know what I'm saying? So protect yourself. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Protect yourself. But also, while you protecting yourself, you also need to watch who you having sex with, because it's a lot of condoms is not gonna protect you from a lot of diseases that's out there that's is deadly. They're just like this disease that they talking about, the monkeypox. I don't know what I'm not gonna speak on that because I can't really tell you what that's all about. Some people talking about it come from chickenpox and measles. I don't know what it's come from, but whatever it come from, I don't want it. Y'all, I'm sorry about that. That was my ex. He was saying it was coming from chickenpox and measles. Um, so if you hear him in the background, that was him saying that. But yeah, I don't care where it came from. I don't want it. Don't need it. I don't need nothing else that I can't get rid of. So that's why I said to y'all, y'all stay prayed up. I love y'all, and you know, y'all stay safe. Because there's a lot of diseases out there. We don't need that.